The official trailer for Borderlands 3 has just dropped at PAX East, so let's break it down. At the start of the trailer, we are shown a Psycho mask with the eyes going out as the Psycho approaches what seems to be the children of the Vault settlement. The Psycho has very clearly removed his mask as he approaches the cult, and this is something a Psycho would never really do, and it gets across just how powerful the group really is. And it makes you wonder what sort of powers they have if they are able to get a Psycho to do this sort of thing. And also, if you look on the left of the screen, you'll actually see an advertisement saying meet the Calypsos, and also signs talking about cleansing and all sorts of stuff. So it definitely seems like the twins have some form of evil going on here in order to control the Psychos. And speaking of the Calypsos, in the next frame we get a look at them, and holy shit do these guys look badass. I can already imagine a super intense boss fight with these two. In the next frame we get a look at Amara, and holy shit, she looks cool. She seems to have a ton of limbs, and wow. But what you may not have noticed in this scene is that if you look in the background, there is actually a sign with an upside down vault symbol and writing which reads, "Wear the mark." This heavily hints at the Calypsos being a false prophet in order to control the Psychos and lead the children of the Vault. Similar to how other cults in the world have you brand yourself with a hot iron as a way to show your dedication to them. We then get another look at Lilith, who is looking like a total badass. And oh baby, it's not so Tiny Tina, and she is rocking along with Brick and Mordecai. Brick seems to be donning a bandana, and Mordecai seems to have two feathers on his head, perhaps as a remembrance to Bloodwing, who of course died in Borderlands 2. But man, can we just take a minute to appreciate how freaking cool Tiny Tina looks? Or should I say not so Tiny Tina? Well, I'm gonna have to get used to that. We also get our first look at Ellie and the Hammerlocks, but the only thing I'm excited for after this is this clip, because we see Zero just chilling here with none other than the head of the Atlas Corporation, Reiss from Tales. And man, he is looking so cool. He's got this new robotic arm along with a really over-the-top mustache, and it seems they're trying to cut some sort of deal with Tannis and Marcus. And considering Marcus is involved, I can probably guarantee something shady's going down. Moving on, and we see that lasers are returning in Borderlands 3, and man am I excited to see them back. They were one of my favourite weapons to use in pre-sequel, and I cannot wait to be using them again. We also see in this clip Amara showing off more of her ability, and it seems she can also phase lock people similar to how Maya can. So it should be quite interesting to actually find out what exactly she does. In the next clip, we see Tannis showing our Vault Hunters a Vault Key being activated, seemingly to show them the location of the Vault. You can then see in the next frame Maya's new look with long blue hair, and holy shit, she looks awesome. She's even joined by another female who I am predicting is her daughter or her relative. But this clip here is where it gets super interesting. So we see the Calypsos seemingly sharing power harvested from either Lilith or the Vault Key, all as Lilith helplessly crawls towards the key. My guess here is that the Calypsos rendered her siren powers useless, and Lilith is trying desperately to gain some of them back. And what's also really important to note here is how earlier in the trailer we saw Lilith with her siren tattoos. However, in this clip where she's crawling away, she seems to have lost them, and it definitely seems like the Calypsos have done something very sinister to Lilith. In this next part here, we get a look at the new vehicle in the form of a mono wheel, which looks absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to use it to traverse the land. Moving on, this clip here may just look like a new enemy, but you may not have noticed the element the enemy is using. Yes, that's right, Cryo. I am super pumped that it's back, and I cannot wait to use it. We also get other clips throughout the trailer showing off the rest of the Vault Hunters' powers. Of course, Mose has the Iron Bear mech, and we also get a look at the Beastmaster. And man, I cannot tell you guys how stoked I am for this game. Gearbox seem to have pulled out all the stops for this one, and I cannot wait. They've also announced Borderlands Remastered, which is coming out April 3rd, and you can bet that I will have a video on that dropping soon also. But anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video. Let me know what you think of the trailer in the comments below, and if you did enjoy this video, a like is very much appreciated. Also, don't forget to subscribe with post notifications on so that you never miss a new upload. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.